Is this recording? I don't know. Hi. Uh, my name is Katie. If you don't already know that, I'm pretty surprised because I talk to myself in the third person all the time. A list of questions here that you guys asked because I bitched at you until you asked me questions. I'm just gonna answer the general ones first. I'm 19. I live in Colorado. My birthday is January 7th. Woo! Um, I guess I'm straight. I girls are super attractive. Boobs are nice. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I do have a boyfriend. I don't know how much longer that's gonna last. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, more serious questions. Oh, where'd they go? Favorite thing about myself. Um, I'm trying so hard to answer this seriously and not say my massive penis. I just said it though. I like the fact that I'm really resilient, I suppose. I jump back from stuff really easily. I don't, when people criticize me, I'm like, yeah, you're probably right, and then I fix what I did and then I move on. 5 things I'm ashamed of. When I read this, I was like, I have no idea how I'm going to answer it because, especially, like, they clarified and said 5 things I'm ashamed of and that I haven't admitted on here. Tumblr's kind of a place that I can admit anything because everybody's super open about everything. It's like, hey, guess what? I read porn. Hey, guess what? Blah, blah, blah. I do all this stuff. I mean, I've already said that I'm a Christian and everybody was super nice about that. And I complain about everything all the time, so I don't know what else to talk about. Sometimes I really resent my older brother because he has severe, I can't even talk, has severe autism, and I don't know. It just, my parents have always been really active in his life, and everything that he does is always super important, so it's like, middle child, Katie, she can kind of go on the back burner, and we'll focus on Eric, which I understand, obviously, he's, 22 now, and still living at home, so they need to figure out what to do with him, and this is taking way too long, so I'm just going to wrap up this question right now and forget saying 5 things. Okay. Okay. Goddamn. I swear, all of my followers are trolls, like every single one of you. I had like 6 people ask me to talk about my OTP, which everyone knows is Castile cheese. I prefer cheddar, but I'm a pretty hardcore nacho shipper too. Don't bash it because I'll probably unfollow you. I was also asked to draw a doodle. I draw really pretty things. See, it's beautiful. It's me. That's a moose, and that's a TARDIS, and he's wearing plaid. You can obviously tell that I'm doing really well in school. Try not to be jealous. I understand if you are. Talk about Jared Padalecki's nose. His nose is beautiful. It is a gift from the gods, as is his hair. Talk about his moose-ness. It's also beautiful, the fact that he is like that of a moose. I don't know what I'm talking about. Act out my favorite supernatural moment. I hate you so much right now. I'm going to start this on a different clip and we'll see what happens. So I suck at choosing favorites, like it's my least favorite thing ever, which, so just for it to be easier, we're just gonna say that my favorite scene is the scene in my sidebar right now with fireworks and everyone's all emotional, and you watch it, and every time you watch it, you're like, oh god, my tears are crying, and it's just super stressful. So apparently, I'm supposed to act out this scene. No. Like, I have no idea what you want me to do. Like, I don't know. Sam comes up with the fireworks and he's like, Dean, why are you just standing there? And then Dean's like, Sammy, why are you a little boy? And then he's like, Dean, get your head out of your ass and light these damn fireworks. And then Dean's like, okay, this is a weird dream. And then they light the fireworks and everything's in like slow motion and they're playing this song and you're like, oh no, ah. And then he remembers. He's like, oh yeah, this is 4th of July, 1996. It's the best day ever. And then he's like, oh shit, we're totally dead. Sam's dead and I'm dead, and that kind of makes this whole scene a bit of a boner kill. And then it ends. So, I didn't really act it out, but I told you about it. Really beautiful, eloquent prose. I'm great at summarizing. Oh look, another serious question that I missed. Are there any people that you follow who don't follow you? Like, do you want me to list them off? Because there's like 200 of them. So, yes, a lot of people don't follow me. I'm not a well-known Tumblr person, and I'm okay with that, because if I was, then I would be really stressed out, and I would most certainly not post this, because I would feel way too awkward about it. Talk about sassy. Sam and Castiel are another one of my obsessions. I collect the shittiest fan art that I can find, and I have a folder of like 50 of them on my computer, and I really need to get my bangs cut. It's kind of like a joke obsession, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I totally ship that, because I ship everything. Pretend I've seen a silence. I don't even know what that is, so, like, what was the question? Whatever, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Cross it off. Talked about sassy. Talked about people who follow me. Do I eat infants and small children? That's just kind of a stupid question. Of course I do. What else would I eat? How do I prepare them? I usually prefer them just raw, but I also like them baked in pies. But raw is just easier, because to keep this sustained, I usually eat like 30 or 40 a day on average. Okay, only 3 questions left. 3. One of them is they want me to make out with a cardboard cutout of Misha. I do not have a cardboard cutout of Misha, as surprising as that is. I don't know, is he on the cover of any of the DVDs? Okay, alright. Here's the back of one. There. That's Misha. Can you see it? And, and I just made out with it. And, I feel super satisfied, and so does my DVD case. And now we can move on. Dance. I don't want to dance for you guys. Like, this is the extent of my dancing. People call it the Katie, and when I say people, I mean like 2 people, because I only know like 2 people. and they make fun of me about it because I kind of just look like, I don't know, something not very attractive. Um, the last one that I've been putting off because 4 people have asked me to sing a song for them. Specifically, someone said a song of magic and friendship, and no song, personifies magic and friendship more than the Barney song. So I'm going to sing that for you. Um, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I haven't seen that show since I was 8, so I'm kind of impressed that I knew the words. At least I think I knew the words. I don't really know. Oh yeah, one last thing. Tegan told me to say that I love her. So this is me saying that I love Tegan. And really quick, before I go, I made this mostly to say thank you to all of you, and it wasn't supposed to be this long. And I'm really sorry if you actually watched the whole thing because I just wasted a vast majority of your life. And but you're all really awesome, and whether follower counts matter to you or not, the point of Tumblr is to feel included, to feel that people care about you, and I don't know. It just means a lot to me that just in the past week even I've made so many friends on here, and it's amazing how many people there are out there that are so similar to me. And gross, I'm getting all emotional now, so I'm just gonna stop it right here. I love you all. I wish you could see all of my hand movements because I gesture a lot, but it's all down here. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now because I like to ramble. Alright, bye. I love you.